In the world of sports, there often comes along a player who completely changes the scope of the game, from walking the humble streets of Rosario, Argentina, to revolutionizing world football as we know it. Lionel Messi fits the title of being the greatest footballer to ever live. But what does being the best in the world pay like? Let's dive into the luxurious lifestyle of Lionel Messi. First up, home sweet home. Of course, after ruining defenses and getting your team the win, home is the place to rinse off the stresses of being the best footballer in the world. As for Messi, make that plural, because the Argentinian number 10 has several palaces for his kingship, including a massive fortress in Rosario and properties in Miami. Before starting his new journey in the French capital Paris, Messi had to bid farewell to his humble abode back in Barcelona, where he spent most of his career living with his lovely wife, Antonella, and his 3 kids. Much like his game, the magician's house is packed with eye-catching features. The estate includes a swimming pool, an indoor gym, and a playground for Mateo, Thiago, and Ciro to play in. Given his passion for the game, one would assume Messi has a hard time being away from the ball. And you would be correct to think that, since the footballer has his own cozy football pitch in the backyard. But considering the hefty $2.1 million price tag of the place, it needs to have a view that justifies it. And oh boy, we are not disappointed. Zooming out of the house, you have a lovely view of the Balearic Sea, which Messi does flaunt every now and then. The interior, however, is minimalistic, which is also a symbol of Messi's simple yet effective play style. But it's also spacious enough for his pet Bordeaux Mastiff dog to play fetch. Oh, just for a nice touch, Messi has a neat room for all the jerseys he's exchanged throughout his career. Impressive. Next up, number 10 with a lot of zeros. To afford his architectural marvels, one must earn top dollar. And for the top dog in football, worrying about money is a far afterthought. After a surprise exit from Barcelona, Messi agreed to sign a lucrative deal at PSG. The French giants owe Messi 30 to 35 million euros per season, including bonuses. His previous contract with Barcelona reportedly earned him around $610,000 a week, though this may seem like a bargain considering what Messi brings to the table and has been since the inception of his career. In November of 2017, Messi became the best paid player in La Liga, with his net worth climbing up to $400 million as of 2021. In 2019, Messi ranked first in Forbes' list of 100 highest earning athletes of 2019, only to drop third alongside rival Cristiano Ronaldo and Roger Federer the year after. Guess you can say his paycheck is the best in the world. However, even these numbers need to encapsulate how rich Messi really is. Let's look at deals and more deals. Sponsorship deals from major sports brands such as Nike, Adidas, Puma, and New Balance are pretty popular in football. Fans spend hundreds of dollars to cop a shoe their favorite footballer wears. And considering the fan following Lionel Messi has, his signature is worth millions. Just like his counterpart Cristiano Ronaldo's deal with Nike, Lionel Messi signed a lifetime contract with German giants Adidas in 2017. The deal was rumored to be worth $1 billion. Messi has been associated with the 3 stripes since 2006 and has become a trademark brand ambassador for the company. In addition, Messi has participated in numerous campaigns with the likes of Gatorade, Pepsi, and Lay's, allowing fans to see the introverted athlete in exciting advertisements. According to Forbes, he is one of the few athletes to make over $1 billion while still active in their sport. All that money could buy you a lot of toys. And by toys, we mean really fast ones. Not to mention the GOAT Garage. The only thing more blazing than Messi's acceleration on the pitch is his acceleration on the road. His garage is stacked with automobiles that will make any petrolhead drool, starting off the list with the most expensive car in Messi's vast collection, the Ferrari 335 S Spider Scaglietti. The V12 engine beast with the nickname Prancing Horse of 1957 was won over in an auction by the 7-time Ballon d'Or winner. Guess their fast and furious rivalry goes off the pitch too, cause Cristiano Ronaldo was the buyer, falling second on the list for the car. The $36 million Italian marvel can clock speeds up to 180 miles per hour. However, that isn't the only Ferrari in Messi's garage, since he also owns a $164,490 F430 Spider. This model is a 4.3-liter Ferrari F136e V8 engine that gallops 503 horsepower. Switching brands, Messi also owns a beautiful Pagani Zonda Tricolor, valued at $2 million. Guess the number 10 has a thing for exotic Italian cars. Car enthusiasts would be very familiar with this one, as the Zonda is a renowned V12 in the spectrum. Besides the speed, let's talk a little lux, as Messi also drives a Mercedes SLS AMG, for which he paid $642,490. This car in particular is notorious for its excellent performance and quite easily is one of the most beautiful cars in Leo's garage. To summarize the list, we have a Maserati Gran Turismo MC Stradale, a Range Rover Duo, Cadillac Escalade, Lexus RX 450h, and a Mini Cooper to sum things off. Following up, philanthropy. Despite being one of the wealthiest personalities in the world, Messi prefers to remain humble and not too flashy with his personality. His charitable works are a testament to the forward's humility. During the pandemic, Messi reportedly reportedly raised a $1.1 million donation for a clinic back in Catalonia while establishing a health center in Argentina. During the dire times of COVID-19, Messi was amongst the footballers who agreed to take a 70% pay cut in solidarity with the staff back in Barcelona. He led the dressing room for the cause in pursuit of making sure every non-playing worker was paid in full. However, his most significant philanthropic efforts are made through his foundation. The Leo Messi Foundation works towards bettering the lives of the underprivileged worldwide. The organization has made numerous donations to help improve children's lives and has invested in healthcare facilities worldwide. The main focus of their endeavors is Messi's home country, Argentina and Spain. Another big name associated with his charitable endeavors is UNICEF. Messi is the association's goodwill ambassador, alongside the likes of Shakira and David Beckham. Since their partnership, the PSG star has participated in numerous campaigns. One notable effort included the Celebrate Life Drive, which attempted to raise awareness for the rising infant mortality rates. The drive was on the occasion of Messi's son, Thiago. Love him or hate him on the pitch, you can't deny Messi is one of the most down-to-earth athletes in the world right now. But more than money and even football, Messi values his family above all, which begins with football's most notable love story. What's more, once upon a time in Rosario. Messi and his wife, Antonella Gracuzzo, are probably football's most shipped couple. After listening to their fairy tale love story, you will realize exactly why. Let's go back in time. Rosario, Argentina, where the two met each other when they were just kids. Thanks to Newell's Old Boys teammate, Lucas Scaglia. Lucas was Antonella's cousin who invited the 9-year-old little magician to spend the holidays with him and his family. It was at this time Messi and Antonella fell in love. The two lovebirds were inseparable and were seen playing on the streets with their friends. Age 11 began a rough patch in Messi's life as he was diagnosed with a growth hormone disorder, as father Jorge did everything to make sure that it didn't get in the way of becoming a professional footballer. Soon, Messi left Spain to become the best, but his heart was still back in Rosario with Antonella. According to Vanity Fair, Antonella was studying medicine in her hometown, where she faced a major personal setback, the loss of her best friend. Messi wasted no time booking a flight back to Rosario to ensure Antonella was okay. Cue the awes. The two rekindled and Antonella decided to move to Spain with Messi, and thus began the start of the Messi family. Finally, Mi Familia. After moving to Messi's house in Castelldefels, the couple announced they were expecting their first child in June of 2012. Fans were already fantasizing about the little Messi dribbling past defenders like his dad. Meanwhile, Leo was busy breaking Gerd Muller's record for most goals in a calendar year, a feat that is still intact to this very day. Ultimately, on the 2nd of November, their son Thiago Messi was born. Over the years, the couple welcomed two new additions to the family, the naughty Mateo, born on the 11th of September 2015, and Ciro on the 11th of March 2018. Considering how rare a phenomenon Messi is, fans can take a breath of relief knowing his genes will still live on. That's a wrap for this video. Do you see one of Messi's children's recreating their father's magic on the pitch? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.